Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo guys, you're welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV, and I have today with me the one and the only Big Lala.
Oh, there's only one Big Lala.
Yes, only one. Any other Big Lala is a counterfeit now.
Are you sure?
You know, okay. Big Lala okay now. Talombe.
There are plenty. See, my former Monica, there was so many people bearing that money. I didn't even know myself.
Where?
Online, Twitter, Facebook,
Big
everywhere.
Lala.
No. The first one, don't worry, go on. The first one.
Anyway, thank you guys for liking our videos. Thank you for staying here with us. 100K coming soon, Big Lala giveaway. Woo! I'm so pumped. I'm so excited, and I'm sure you guys are excited for that one.
Are you?
You're going to chop Big Lala's money. There's money on ground.
100K cover. Let's go.
Even though Baba don't close in your big account, but money see the other, other loan go. We say the money go come out.
Why? Isn't the word you say? I don't understand you. Okay, sorry, I was saying January. I was going to say, why could you leave January in January? Today is the last day in January. Yeah. So please, let it be the last time you say something like this.
Expect the last day vibe in January.
Okay, so from tomorrow, no more.
Well, I'll think about that.
Okay.
Wizkid and Davido are like the biggest, two of the biggest duos, top dogs in the music industry. They've had riff here and there, but at some point, they were actually cool. Now, before we even go to the topic, Wizkid and Davido, the back and forth fight. Yeah. Like, has it been intentional with these two guys?
Well, of course, it's not intentional. Things happen, and I mean, they react different ways. I don't think anybody sets out to say, "Oh, I want to beef this guy," but over the course of the beef, Davido has one who has come out to say, like, "Oh, perhaps the beef has made me a better artist." Yet he said that, and it's made me achieve more. But I don't think he intentionally wanted the beef to drag on as long as it did. As you can see during this moment, what they were saying to each other was someone they voted the longest time for this to be over, and they're happy it's over. So I don't think it was intentional.
Another person that now got lost or got mixed up with the beef is Zlatan, who is like an ally to Davido. Davido has been doing a lot of things. They have two songs together, it's Osanle, and then there's Bomb Bomb. And Davido has been spending money, and he's like, "I love you, bro." Paid about 5k pounds for this t-shirt and all of that. And this guy is like, okay, I'm gonna be like saying at DMW me idea. Even has the 30 BG necklace to show that he's a confirmed fan. And then in December, before then, Okoli did a live video and Zlatan joined, like, oh, Wizkid, Machala and all of that. But then in December, something happened. Wizkid at the show, Zlatan was at the corner doing his thing, and then Wizkid was greeting people, and then just passed Zlatan.
So,
and then it went viral, like, yo, everybody saying, oh, Wizkid snubs Zlatan, Zlatan snub Wizkid. Zlatan was supposed to bring Wizkid, like a lot of drama. But then, do you think that was Zlatan's fault or Wizkid's fault for not greeting one another?
Well, we didn't even see the long, that's the thing, we didn't see the long part of the video. We only saw what they showed us. But what we saw looked like Zlatan just put his side for not send anybody. And what happened afterwards did not even help his case. Because his people, what's his name? Papi Snoop came on Instagram stories and was writing whatnot. So that led us to believe that yes, there is indeed these people are actually thinking that they can actually ignore or they can ignore Machala or beef Machala. You get that's what made people think like that, because the video shows that, and also his one of his signees also saying that sort of stuff also proves it.
Well, after Wizkid and Zlatan, Davido settled their fights. Zlatan was now kept in the middle. Okay, he's an ally to Davido, but then he's still having issues with Wizkid. But then, just over the weekend, this seemed to have been sorted out. Zlatan and Wizkid were spotted over the weekend at an event, shaking themselves. Why do artists, whenever they shake, they're always whispering something to their ears, like...
they'll be like footballers now. Whatever they say is controversial. People will read meanings to it. But at the end of it all, they still said some things that we heard on camera. But yeah, I think, they didn't want, maybe perhaps they just wanted to, maybe it was stylishly saying, I know very for that time, maybe something like that, I don't know. But yeah,
because Davido and Wizkid, when they hugged,
no, that place was actually noisy. That place was noisy. That's the only way they could have communicated. Like being close to each other's ears.
And then they exchange pleasantries, hugs, shakes, and everything, all smiling and happy.
Yeah.
And now that this issue has been resolved, Zlatan has collaboration with like almost everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
Davido, 2 songs. Burna Boy, 2 songs.
Yeah.
Olamide, way over 2 songs. There's one with Tiwa Savage. Which other person? Like mention a lot of other guys, top guys in the industry.
And he's doing one with Yemi Alade right now.
Another one with Yemi Alade very soon. Now, is it the time for a Wizkid and Zlatan collaboration?
Of course. Zlatan, you know that there's several benefits for him to get from featuring a Wiz. What I like from what he's done is he's used his brain. Because we've said it before. I mean, what should Zlatan do next? Just find a way to parley. You can't be in the middle and be fighting somebody else's fight. And then in this video, I could hear him clearly saying things like, Baba, enough mind them. Meaning, they just wanted to cause fights. But nobody wanted to cause fights. Your own team member was saying crap, and then you yourself didn't say anything. You kept quiet, and the video showed that yes, you did in fact trophy face. So yeah, but I'm happy for him because he's been able to use his brain and he's reconciled with Wiz and say, Baba no vex, nobody be us, because I know say they want to blame it on entertainment platforms or bloggers. Now you didn't do any of that. It's what we saw. So yeah, it's good that he has reconciled, and what's next for him is try and push for a song with Wiz. Very important.
Wizkid, would I say has done songs with street artists recently? Maybe the last person he did a song with was a CDQ, and must have been an old song that was just released. He's had one with Reminisce at some point that was like way back. Like
this Anoti. Okay, the Anoti was meant to feature what's his name, Bella, right? But apparently it was just backup. But I think there must have been a verse, so that could have counted because even Anoti has a street vibe to it. It so of course, I think Wiz can actually perform well on any sort of street vibe. He will kill it, and Zlatan, of course, would have his own normal street touch to it. So I think Zlatan should push for a Wiz collaboration.
But then, obviously, out of this collaboration, we know would definitely benefit more.
Of course,
if it drops. Wizkid has been recording the More Love Less Ego album. Is he going to put Zlatan on the album?
Well, I think they had their last session with that packed hotel room that they had. So maybe perhaps I think Zlatan should be the one to try and push for a Wiz feature. I think it's easier that way for him. If Wiz doesn't see it as something that he wants to put on an album, then perhaps he's not going to want it that way.
All right, now guys, let us know what you think. Zlatan, Wizkid, fight don't settle, everything is now resolved. More like, which other beef do we have again in the industry? Square has sorted their own.
Everybody.
Burna Boy,
and the female people, they know themselves. They know themselves.
Okay,
so Simi, Nini, Simi and Tenny need to do a song together.
They were on a song for Rude Boy or Mr. P.
Yes, Simi and Tenny.
Okay.
This is Simi and Nini, they are not on a song together. And Nini and Tenny, who are sisters, are not on a song together. So what would be the reason? Yemi and Tiwa. Exactly. Yemi.
I understand. Wait, she's still young, so
she have beef anybody.
She get beef. Thames.
Maybe
get beef.
Thames and Arasta, maybe. Thames and Arasta.
All right, guys. So let us also know which other celebrities or musicians have been beefing themselves that you think it's about time they resolve. But then all of the guys, everybody now is cool. More love, less ego, like Wizkid has always preached all 2022. The guys, let us know what you think. Wizkid and Zlatan collaboration, when should it happen? Who should push more for a collaboration? Big Lala said, nah, Lala should push Zlatan.
Don't worry, me, I'll push for him.
Should push for that collaboration. Let us know what you think, guys, in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next episode of Gusto Reactions. Thank you.